There's so many parents I speak to who say they're considering leaving New York. And some of our well-to-do friends will say it's high taxes. I'm overburdened, as they tell me this on the call from their second home in southern states we won't mention. And they claim that we're making folks leave for that reason, but we know why our families are leaving, why our Black and brown families are leaving. The cost of rent is too damn high, but also too many parents can't afford to raise their kids here. I have a constituent in my district. He pays, I think the sign was perfectly said it, over $36,000 a year. That's some folks' salary. And now he's having a second child, and he's looking for a higher paying job, and the stress is too much. And he's like, I'm really considering moving out of the state. I don't want to. Why would we want to lose our families? New York should be a leader on this issue. We should be one of the first states to do this. Quebec can do it, we should do it. Right? And I know there's going to be a temptation this session, and I called for a special session with many of my colleagues here, on, cutting back, and not, they're going to say we can't afford this, we can't afford that, Trump light. That's just because you lose an election doesn't mean you lose your values. I want to repeat that. Just because you lose an election doesn't mean you lose your values. You go bold and you go big. And not only should we create housings for every New Yorker, we should take care of our parents and kids and our families. We should make sure that we have women back in the workforce, and also the gay dad or the transgender parent back in the workforce. It's an economic development issue. You actually will help the economy by providing universal child care, just like we have free public education. We should be ahead of the curve. We should have no family leaving for this reason. Every day I hear it over and over again. I'm about to leave this state because I can't afford to raise my kids here. I can't afford childcare. I want to go back to work, but I can't. We should not stop the opportunity of all folks. Democrats and progressives, even though it's a bipartisan issue, we've always been for affordability. Now we need the leaders in Albany, from the governor on down, to be bold. Don't lose your values because of an election. Make sure it provides for all our parents and kids, and make it a New York for everyone.